What is going on, everybody? Matitude22 here today, bringing you guys another figure review. Today we are looking at the Star Wars Black Series Snowtrooper. Been waiting for this guy to show up. Believe it or not, guys, this guy just showed up at retail here. Craziness. So finally got him. My wife Amanda picked this up for me as a little Valentine's Day gift. So shout out to her. Thank you for that. I love you. But enough of that, guys. Looking at the packaging, pretty plain. Not a lot going on here. Nice silhouette of the Snowtrooper right there. Star Wars Black Series on the side, 35. Brief little bio right there. If you want to read that, go ahead and pause this video now. No. Yeah, this figure is quite older. And there's some stuff there. More writing on the bottom. Barcode. Snowtrooper. Nothing on the top. So, as always, guys, with that stuff out of the way, let me take a quick minute. Let me get this guy out of the box so that we can take a closer look. Okay, so looking at Snowtrooper out of the package, looks pretty cool. I definitely like I always feel weird calling it a face sculpt, but I like the design of the helmet. I like the way it looks, so pretty cool. Now, paint apps on this guy are really nice. For a figure that's all white, or let's say 99% white, I really like the paint apps. I love how on the boots there's a lot of dry brushing. Looks very dark, very dirty. Just look really, really nice. Really love that. Really liking all the paint apps. And then on top, kind of the pieces on the arm, on the shoulder, even the torso, really clean, really official looking. Same thing with the helmet. So a lot of different degrees of white. You can see this is looking very faded. It's more lighter and then it gets darker as we get to the bottom. So some nice stuff going on with the paint apps. Comes with a backpack. It is loose. I don't know which way is it supposed to go. I feel like that way doesn't make sense. Like, that doesn't look right. I'm pretty sure it's that way. And there's a little thing there that doesn't open up. And some different writing and buttons and all that jazz. So pretty nice. Little canister right there. Don't know what that's for. Belt is pretty much white, but there's a lot of stuff going on. So you can see some little pouches and some pockets. But yeah, pretty much everything is white. A little bit of different colors on the torso, so he's got the red line here, the red dots, and then a little bit of black there, a little bit of black and red there, a little bit of silver on the belt area, so it looks pretty nice. This piece is fairly soft, so it won't inhibit the articulation too much. This piece is kind of a soft rubber too, so we'll talk about that when we get into his articulation, but so no real issues right there, so that is pretty nice. Comes with 2 trigger fingers. Thank God, because he comes with 2 guns. So, very happy about the 2 trigger fingers. But, not a lot to say about that guy. Like I said, he is mostly white. Let's look at his articulation. So, head moves side to side. He get a little bit of down, but barely enough to even say he looks down, so you can kind of see that, but... And that's kind of annoying, like, this piece gets in the way, so you kind of have to pull the backpack out and then move his head up and then kind of push it back. Small detail, but annoying nonetheless. I do like the black eyes. I forgot to talk about that, but the black eyes look cool. Arms rotate all the way around. They move out this far forward, in this far forward. It's got a nice bicep swivel. Single jointed elbow. Wrist rotation. And wrist hinge. Is it a single jointed elbow? Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. Waist twist. Little bit of ab crunch. Doesn't really lock. Probably more of a diaphragm joint. But it doesn't really lock, so you can get it to look down, but it just pops back up. So that's useless to me. Hips move out this far. So this piece not... You can kind of move it to the side and get him to articulate a little more, but this piece definitely blocks off a small portion of it. Not much, but just a little bit. kicks this far forward. Again, this piece kind of blocks it off, but not too bad. He won't kick far back. He won't kick back unless you lift this thing up, and then you can kind of do it. But even at that, like, that's what I mean. Like, it doesn't block off his articulation because he's not very articulated to begin with, if that makes any sense. He's got a double jointed knee, no thigh swivel. Well, there you go. So the leg kind of swivels, but no thigh swivel, no boot swivel. Ankles hinge forward and back, and they do rock side to side. So this guy, as I mentioned before, this guy comes with 2 weapons. So he comes with his generic Stormtrooper blaster, and that's just all molded in a black plastic, so that looks pretty nice. A little bit of silver there. I mean, we've seen this so many times. Not really anything to write home about, but after all, he is right in his hand. He is a Stormtrooper, so he has to have his generic Stormtrooper blaster. We'll see if we can get it in his hand. Okay, so there we go. And stand up. Stay. He also comes with this rifle, which is pretty nice. Again, just molded in that kind of same black plastic, but does still look pretty cool. I like it. So there we go. So yeah, all in all, I dig the Snowtrooper. I think he's pretty cool. I didn't think I would like him as much as I did. Like, I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but I did get this from my girl. It was a Valentine's Day present, so big shout out to her. Thank you for that. But I like him. So I'm gonna still say pick him up. He's a fun figure. I like the different dimensions in the white. So yeah, I definitely say he's worth a pickup. But that is going to be it for me, guys. Once again, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, even if you didn't, please show me some love down below, guys. You know what I'm talking about. Hit that subscribe button because I'm bringing you guys new videos daily, and that's the best way to make sure you don't miss a thing. Also, like this video, share it with your friends, leave me a comment. I'd love to know your thoughts on this guy. All my social media links will be in the description, so you can follow me there if you so see fit. And every Friday night, we bring you the Spaghetti and Friends podcast. It's myself and some other kind of knowledgeable gentlemen. Every Friday night we talk movies, comics, video games, TV shows, and of course action figures and everything in between. So join us every Friday night. Laugh with us. Come have a good time with us. And while you're at it, check out the Sanctuary Facebook page. Make sure you join that group there. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And that is going to be it. Thank you guys again. I hope you have yourselves a great day, and I will catch you next time with another figure review. And bye.